welcome back to another episode of Doodling Through Education. For my CC students, this is Cycle 1, Week 23, History. For everyone else, that just means we're going to be talking about the liberation of South America from Spain. And in particular, we're going to be talking about 3 of the men that helped lead the way for this to happen. Before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that I will be back for Cycle 2. There will be workbooks for Cycle 2 as well. I plan on releasing those sometime in July of this year, 2025. So be on a lookout for those. They will be posted to the Doodling Through Education website, and you can buy them there. Now, without further ado, let's start doodling. Let's go back in time to the late 1700s. At this time, the Spanish colonists that lived in South America were growing increasingly upset over the amount of tax that they had to pay to Spain. Also during this time in world history, the American and French revolutions were going on. And so the people of South America became inspired by these revolutions and wanted their own. Now, 3 men helped to advance this goal in many of the countries of South America. The first that I want to talk about today is José de San Martín, and he was the primary force that led Argentina to independence in 1816. San Martín is often thought of by historians as the George Washington of Argentina. After leading Argentina to independence, he also fought for independence in the countries of Chile and Peru. He had many victories, but the details still continued to create conflicts in the structure of these new independent nations. In specific, Argentina really struggled and had many conflicts concerning what kind of government they should have. And so although they were free, there was still many different social battles to overcome. Now, San Martín eventually did leave Argentina and he moved to France. And this is where he remained until he died in 1850. The second man I want to talk about is Bernardo O'Higgins. And this man was actually born in Chile and joined the Chilean independence movement in the year of 1810. Now, despite his zeal for independence, he was defeated by the Spanish at the Battle of Rancagua in 1814. It was at this point that he ran away from Chile and sought safety in Argentina. But it was in Argentina that O'Higgins met the man we just talked about, San Martín. And this is the primary way that San Martín was able to fight for independence in Chile, because O'Higgins and San Martín both were able to come together and lead an army across the Andes in the year 1817. In doing this, they were able to rid Chile of the Spanish. People were very happy about this, and in 1818, O'Higgins was given the honor of being the supreme dictator of Chile. Now, O'Higgins did resign from this position in 1823 and moved to Peru, which is where he died. The next man that I would like to talk about is a Venezuelan man by the name of Simón Bolívar. And he also joined this battle for independence from Spain. And he joined the other freedom fighters in the year 1812. He was very successful and won many different victories in Colombia. But then in 1819, he decided to move on to Ecuador in his pursuit of freeing them as well. He also was able to liberate the city of Lima in Peru and was even able to expel the Spanish from the highlands of Peru. Bolivar got the nickname the Liberator and became the president of 5 different countries. This group of 5 countries was known as the Republic of Colombia. And a fun fact about Simón Bolívar is that the country of Bolivia is actually named after him because of his accomplishments in South America. He is one of the few men in this world to have a country that was named after him. So as a recap, by the year 1830, 13 of the Spanish colonies that were located in South America were able to fight for and win their independence from Spain. And that's all we have for today. Make sure that you do those 4 worksheets in your Doodling Through Education workbook. If you need a link to purchase those, that is in the description. And remember to be kind, follow God's will, and take care. Bye.